Before I started uni a couple of years ago, something that really worried me was whether I'd chosen the right course. After switching to esports after my first year, I'm pretty sure now that I've found the perfect course for me. So how can you guys find your perfect course at uni? I mean, well, the first thing is find what you love. At university I started doing accounting and finance, and while it's really interesting, I had a really great time on that course, and I met some great people. But that's not what I love. It's a brilliant career, don't get me wrong, like if you're going into that, fine, that's perfect. It might be perfect for you, but for me that wasn't quite right, and I didn't feel quite at home there during the foundation year that I did. So yeah, once I went to an open day actually, and I'll get to that in a minute, I realised that esports was actually what I loved. And going to events as well, like EGX, like Insomnia, Overwatch League, esports events, and RTX actually, which is where the shirt is from. Going to events and getting involved in what I love made me realise that that's what I wanted to get into and that's what I wanted to do at university. And the fact that I just happened to be at Staffs and I could switch over made that really easy, so lucky me I guess. But yeah, definitely find out what you love, because if you stick through something and it's not what you love, you're not going to be as invested and as motivated to do well. So it's definitely important. Now finding what you love is all well and good, but you need to go to open days as well. Like I said, I actually went to an open day for esports, I was working it, but you know, it's just the same. If you go as a prospective student, you can get a really good insight of what the course will be like, what the lecturers will be like, and what the students are like as well. Open days are really, really important resources and really good opportunities for you when you're trying to select a course and select a university. There's nothing else better really to give you an insight into how it's going to go and what it's going to be like when you actually start. So go to all the open days you can, anywhere that you're remotely interested in going. Open days, I can't put too great of an emphasis on how important open days are to prospective students. While you're actually on the open day as well, get involved. Talk to the lecturers, talk to the students if there's any there. I know there's mostly always some at staff's open days. Ask any questions you have. Maybe write down questions ahead of time that you're worried about or interested in, or anything that you can think of really. Just open the conversation. Ask for an email address if you want. I know some of the lecturers on our course are really good about giving out their email address, so if any people have any questions, they can just reach out at any time. Don't be afraid of the people you meet at an open day, because at the end of the day, these are the people you're going to be going to uni with, and these are the people that are going to be a part of your university career, so you can get some really useful information and knowledge out of them, and hopefully it will make your decision a lot easier. I'll put a link down in the description to where you can find the open days at Staffs. Like I said, they're really, really useful, so definitely go to them. Another thing that really helped me choose my course was actually talking to my family and friends. You know, talking through it with mum, talking through with just other people who I knew who had already gone to university. You know, just sort of sitting down, explaining my decision process and what I was worried about, what I wasn't. And yeah, that actually really, really helped me sort of solidify that I wanted to go to university at all. I mean, I know I've changed courses, but it did help with the course choice as well. So yeah, talk it through with people who you're close to, like family or friends. That can really help more than you might be expecting to get that sort of outside perspective on it. I know for me this worry didn't really go away once I'd started university. Throughout my first year I really wasn't sure whether I wanted to be here doing this. But just keep an open mind. If you absolutely hate it, then talk to someone. You might be able to switch courses. Once you're at university you might find a different course and you think that's it, that's what I want to do, like I did with esports. That's not a problem. I know at Staffs that you can switch over pretty much at any point. You might have to wait for the next year or something, or redo a bunch of work, but if you're not happy, then something can be done about it. So talk to your personal tutor if you're already at university. That's the first point of contact. Talk to your tutor. It doesn't matter that they're on your course, that's fine. They won't think any worse of you if you want to switch courses. You know, certain courses aren't for certain people. And I know my personal tutor in first year was really good about that when I wanted to change over. So yeah, if you figure out while you're at university that you're not doing your perfect course, then talk to people. You can easily switch over. So there you go. Hopefully any prospective students out there watching this, they'll be able to take a bit of information from this and it might help them a bit finding their perfect course, whether it's at Staffs or not. And good luck to anyone who's currently looking. Stay tuned for the next one.